We go on this question. They're giving us a function. They want the derivative at 1 and then find the equation of the tangent line. So let's bring it on down here. F of x is 4x squared minus 4x plus 5. The first order of business is find the derivative. We do the power rule. So this power comes down. 2 times 4 is 8, and you subtract 1 from the power x to the 1. This has an invisible 1 power, so that comes on down. Minus 4 times 1 is 4. Subtract 1 from the power x to the 0. And what happens to a constant number? What's the derivative of a constant number that doesn't have an x? It's just 0. You want to remember that. Okay, let's simplify this thing. So this is 8x minus 4, because what is x to the 0? It's just times 1, right? X to the 0, anything to the 0 power is just 1. So this is just 8x minus 4. 4 times 1 is just 4, and the 0 doesn't do anything. So there's the derivative, but they don't want just the derivative. They want the derivative at 1. So then let's plug in 1 to this derivative. Whoops, here goes my screen. And see what we get. 8 times 1 minus 4. So that is 8 minus 4. That's 4. So there's our first answer, 4, the f prime of 1. Now, it says use this to find the equation of the tangent line to that function, which is a parabola, at the point 1, 5. The equation of the tangent can be written in the form y equals mx plus b. So what we're really doing, if you want to just see a quick little graph of the idea, is we're talking about if we were to graph this thing, I don't know exactly where it sits, but it's some kind of parabola and it goes through this point. I'm on the wrong thing there. This point right there, like that. So I don't know, maybe it goes like this. I have no idea. But the point is, it goes through the point 1, 5, and right there, there's a tangent line at the point over 1, up 5, over 1, up 5. Says it's saying over 1, 5. There, right there, there is a tangent line. That right there is called the tangent line, the line that hits only one point on the very edge, just nicks the graph. So the slope of the tangent line is this right here that we just found. That's the slope of the tangent line, is the derivative. The derivative, the f prime, it gives you the slope of the tangent line. Okay, so we got the slope of this line is 4. And now the m is 4. That's the slope. Got that. We want to find the whole equation, like the y equals mx plus b, the equation of that tangent line. How do we find the equation of that tangent line? Y equals mx plus b. Well, we already know the m is 4, right? Because that's the slope. So the m is 4. Let me back that up. Put it in red. Okay. And then we plug in the point they gave us, 1, 5, because 1, 5 right there over x is 1, y is 5, x, y, 1, 5. That's a point on the line. So x, y, so plug in 1 for x, 5 for y, and then you can solve the equation for b. 4 times 1 is 4. So finish solving for b, subtract 4 from both sides. Boom to boom. B is 1. So we've got the equation. What's the equation? Y equals mx plus b. We already know the m was 4, and now we know the b is 1. So there's the equation of this little orange uh, tangent line. Y equals 4x plus 1, meaning it goes through an up 1 height and it has a slope of 4. So 1 is the b. So that's how we do it. So they ask us for the derivative. We do the derivative rule, plug in 1, get the answer we get is the slope of the line tangent to the curve. This U shape is this 4x squared minus 4x plus 5. That's what this blue curve is. That's the y equals 4x squared minus 4x plus 5. And then when we take the derivative at a point, plug in 1, we get the slope of the line that's tangent to the curve, that barely nicks the curve right at that point, slope 4. And then we can find the whole equation of that little tangent line by doing the y equals mx plus b, put in the slope 4, the m, the x, the y, solve for b, and we got the equation of that little tangent line that barely nicks our original function. And there we go.